because I want to send something. Okay.
So we're starting on YouTube now. Okay. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Very good.
Okay. Yes. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us for this session. My name is Grace Machi, Digital Media Officer for the Tony Foundation. And today for the IYBA-WE4A application drive clinic, we've set up this clinic to help address questions, inquiries, and also walk us through the application process step by step. So joining me today is our TF Connect officer, Mr. Emmanuel Umedu, and he'll be walking us through the process. So we're going to give so Emmanuel, I'll let you take the plate. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Chris. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. My name is Emmanuel Amedu. I work with the Tony Foundation as a solution architect. I manage the TF Connect platform. So it's a platform where Africans, entrepreneurs across the 54 African countries apply for all the grants and trainings and mentorship, basically everything available at the foundation. And this afternoon, I'll just be doing a brief walkthrough in a section, more like a Q&A section, most especially for the women across Cameroon, Kenya, Malawi, Mozambique, Senegal, Tanzania, Togo, and Uganda. So these are countries that the WE4A program is currently ongoing. So we have this Q&A section just to assist them across their application. We want to ensure that we have enough, as many applications as possible submitted. So we are here to assist you with all your technical issues, every technical issue that you have had with the platform or even with your internet. We are here to give you as much assistance as possible. So just before the Q&A, I'll just walk you through my browser and show you how to clear your browser cache and make sure that you maximize this country, Tanzania, Mozambique, and Togo specifically. These are countries that have, because we have tried to engage as many people as possible, and we've noticed that these people have low network bandwidth, right? So there are a few things that could make you have difficulty when submitting your application, most especially if your network bandwidth is very low. And among those is a situation where you have so many tabs of your browser. Because even if you're not on a particular tab, there are background processes that are running on your browser. And if your network bandwidth is low, it will definitely give you issues while submitting an application on TF Connect. Yes, please.
Thank you very much, Emmanuel. I just wanted to notify you that we have Boko here and Nadia. They will be translating for us. So we're going to place it. So after you speak, we'll give them space to also translate. Thank you.
Oh, I see. So I will speak the translator. Okay, okay. Hi, Fuku. Hi, Nadia. Nice to meet you. Okay.
Et bienvenue à cette section.
Okay, let's get started. Let me take it all over again because I guess I didn't have the first part translated. So to begin with, before I share my screen, I said there are many things that could make you experience some network problems while operating on a network, on a browser, on a web browser. Nadia, you pick that?
Hello? Ok. Boa tarde a todos. Bem-vindos a essa sessão de esclarecimento de dúvidas. Eu vou ajudar-vos com a tradução para português. O primeiro passo que vai ser feito pelo Emanuel é como limpar o browser, quando vocês tiverem que fazer a navegar, se tiverem erros, como fazer a limpeza. Ok? Thank you. Foco,
Yeah.
over to you.
Okay, I think Foco is having a network glitch. Okay, to continue, and part of those things, those activities that could make you have network issues with web applications are a situation where you have so many tabs of your browser open, and especially most especially countries where the network bandwidth is very, very low. If you have so many tabs open, it doesn't matter whether or not you're on a particular tab. So long as you have it open, it runs at the background.
Ok. O primeiro problema é se vocês tiverem muitas janelas abertas. Quando há muitas janelas abertas, mesmo que vocês não estejam a operar nela, ela estará a trabalhar por detrás e então poderá afetar o vosso browser. Over to you, Emmanuel.
So when you have so many of these tabs open on your system and your network is not so strong, it affects each browser tab that you are working on. So what you can do to help yourself is to ensure that you close all of these browsers that you have open and open just the one specifically that you want to work on at a time. For this instance, now let's say TF Connect, you have to close every other tab on your browser, clear your cache, and open just TF Connect.
Portanto, sempre que tiverem uma internet fraca e tiverem muitas janelas abertas, provavelmente o vosso browser, a janela que vocês pretendem trabalhar, que nesse caso será da TF, não funcionará. Então, o que vocês devem fazer para melhorar esse aspecto é fechar todas as outras janelas, deixar apenas aberta a janela do TF, onde vocês estarão a fazer o vosso trabalho.
So I'll be sharing my screen now to show you how you can clear your cache to be able to make it to maximize your network bandwidth for you to enable you to have a very smooth application.
Portanto, ele agora vai fazer uma demonstração, vai partilhar o ecrã dele e mostrar como fazer esta limpeza do browser.
So I'm sharing my screen now. Kindly confirm you can see my screen.
Por favor, confirmam com um sim, se estiver, ou yes, se estiverem a ver a planilha dele.
So on this browser, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I have 15 tabs open on this particular browser as I am on it right now. So you could see that this tab, you can see the logo, right? This one, you can see the logo because I just click on it. So is every other ones. The moment you click on it, the moment if you have opened any browser once, anytime you open that browser, those tabs that you've left open, they'll continue to run a background process, whether or not you are currently on that tab.
Portanto, ele está aqui a demonstrar como ele tem vários browsers ou navegadores abertos e se ele manter esses 15 abertos, ele vai ter dificuldade de tá a processar e não avança. Ok? Então, vou mostrar como acelerar esse processo.
So to clear your browser, all you have to do is to click on these 3 dots. On every browser, by the top right hand, you see 3 dots. You click on it. When you click on it, you go to settings. In your settings, you will see privacy and security. Under privacy and security, you will see delete browsing data. You will click on it. So if you have large quantity of download history, you want to leave it. So what you do is to check all of these boxes. If you have large quantity of download history, or for the time, when you click on browse data, you see time. So click on more, click on all time browsing data. It has to be all time. So you can see cookies and other site data that are currently running is from 98 websites. These are things that consume your network bandwidth as well. Kufo, you want to take that? Kufo, can I continue?
Let me go ahead and then you continue. Portanto, vocês, se tiverem essa situação, vocês escolhem qualquer uma dos navegadores, qualquer uma das janelas e vêm onde tem esses 3 pontinhos e clicam aí. A partir daí, escolhem definições, ok? Quando forem para as definições, selecionam privacidade e segurança. E depois vão abrir uma janela como esta, que mostra basicamente a história das vossas navegações. E a partir daí, vocês selecionam para apagar todos os dados de navegações, ok? Não só um, como ele clicou aqui, todos, vocês têm que clicar todos e depois aqui apagar os dados, ok? Dessa forma vai fazer com que esses dados que estavam em operação fiquem inativos. Over to you, Manuel.
Yeah, so you can see from all these details, the things that are consuming my network bandwidth. So all you have to do is to click on delete data. And when you click on delete data, you just wait for the data to delete. So when you do this, you will close the browser and then, okay. You will close the browser and reshare it and reopen it. So I'm trying to reshare my screen. So you can see that I have successfully cleared my browser history. Then you come here again and just open. So because I've cleared my browser history, that's why the name is not being typed out in full. Open tfconnect.com. So you can see how fast that loaded, because this is the only application that I have running currently on this browser. So this is all you need to do to clear your browsing data.
Okay.
So before, yeah, go on.
Ok, thanks. Sorry. Então, uma vez feito isso, vocês vão ver que todas as janelas, todas as vossas navegações vai desaparecer. E então, vocês vão ter que abrir novamente o site da Fundação, o TEF Connect, mas dessa vez, obviamente, como vocês viram no caso dele, já não estava ali, nem aparecia, porque tudo tinha sido, tudo foi apagado, né? Então, vocês têm que, de novo, escrever, né? E aí o site aparece. E vai certamente funcionar mais rápido do que antes. Over to you, Emmanuel.
Okay, so this is all you need to do to clear your browsing data. And I know some of you may be asking, like, why is this really important? It's important because when you visit a website, the website details are stored on the system, like images, cookies, and settings from the website you visited. They are stored on the system. And then when your network bandwidth become low, maybe due to geographical location, and you open your browser and you want to use just a particular web app, because of this detail that I said, it consumes your network bandwidth, because the network bandwidth is distributed across all the open websites equally. So on the browser, on the web app where you're working, the network allocated for it to be very short and not be able to use it efficiently. So this is one of the ways that you could help yourself. Can go before.
Portanto, vocês poderão se perguntar por que fazer esse exercício, mas isto é porque qualquer janela, qualquer navegador que vocês tenham aberto no passado, vai ficar sempre ali no background a funcionar, quer dizer, no fundo, por detrás, né? E então, todo momento que vocês estiverem ligados à internet, ele vai consumir a internet, vossos dados, e dessa forma poderá afetar o funcionamento da janela que vocês pretendem.
Okay. So, and one of the tips is to always ensure that you use the latest version of your browser. If you're using Google Chrome, Microsoft Edge, Firefox, Opera Mini, or whatever browser you're using, always ensure that you're using the latest version of the browser. The reason being that some features of browsers or any other application gets outdated. That is why they update. And if you are not on the latest version, you'll not be using the latest updates. And also avoid operating multiple types of TF Connect when you have form. When you want to submit a form, don't open one tab on TF Connect, go on another tab, open another tab, and you have logged in on all of those things. Ensure that you don't do that. Also, ensure you have good internet connectivity. Internet connectivity is very important because of that scenario where people say they cannot use the platform. We get on a call with them, we are even struggling to hear them because their network is very low. So always ensure that you have good internet connectivity. And when pop-ups, if enable pop-ups, if you are asked, because some features may require it. So if you encounter any error after clearing your cache, simply refresh again or try a different browser. Let's say you're using Microsoft Chrome, you're using Microsoft Edge, and you encounter error. You can try Chrome. All this is just to ensure best experience, just to ensure that you have best experience.
Ok? Portanto, outras dicas para vos ajudar nesse processo é usar sempre a versão mais recente do navegador, seja ele se for o Mozilla, se for o Internet Explorer ou o Google Chrome, o que for, vocês busquem sempre a versão mais recente. E se tiverem a encontrar dificuldades com usa outro navegador, experimentem com outro navegador, ok? Pode ser que seja do navegador. Outra coisa importante é ter boa internet, ou seja, conectividade boa da internet e também evitar ter várias janelas de TF Connect abertas. Quer dizer, há pessoas que às vezes abrem um ou dois, três, para olhar um e comparar com o outro. Isso também afeta o vosso sistema. E, obviamente, que tentem sempre refrescar o sistema, para evitar erros. Ok? Over to you, Manuel.
If you have any question or you want me to guide you through on your device, or if you have any challenge, you can just drop your questions and I will answer them briefly. Just a few though. I will answer them briefly. And always do it to reach out to us on enquiries at tonyelemelufoundation.org. Enquiries at tonyelemelufoundation.org. I'll take a few questions before we close the section for the day.
Então, se tiverem questões, coloquem as questões no comentário que serão respondidas. Caso não queiram colocar aqui, também sabem que podem mandar e-mail para o enquiry@tonyelemelufoundation.com. Ok?
Hi, Emmanuel, can I do a recap in French, please?
Hello, Foucault. Yes, please.
Ok, donc bonjour une fois de plus à vous les participants, les candidats. Donc nous sommes à cette session pour vous aider à résoudre les petits problèmes de connexion que les uns et les autres rencontrent et qui ne sont bien sûr pas de façon globale. C'est-à-dire la plateforme passe effectivement très bien, mais il se passe qu'il y en a qui ont des soucis. Ces soucis peuvent être dus à votre navigateur, ça peut être dû à votre connexion, ça peut être dû à la cache du navigateur que vous utilisez. Donc, Emmanuel, de façon globale, a apporté des astuces pour pouvoir rendre votre connectivité fluide afin que vous puissiez soumissionner à cette compétition de Women Entrepreneurship for Africa. Donc, globalement, on a montré comment est-ce que vous pouvez vider la cache de votre navigateur afin que la navigation soit plus légère. Après, il a donné des explications sur le fait qu'il peut arriver, vous pouvez avoir à changer le navigateur en cas de besoin, que ce soit sur le téléphone ou bien sur l'ordinateur, ou bien que vous veillez à votre connexion. Au pire des cas, si vous avez un souci, écrivez à la fondation à l'adresse email inquiries@tonyolumelu.org. Donc, c'est une façon de dire quoi? C'est une façon de dire que, quelle que soit la difficulté que vous avez, essayez d'alterner les solutions parce que on reçoit beaucoup de requêtes, mais il se passe que les uns peuvent être bloqués par l'un des blocages. Alors, ne concluez pas toujours que la plateforme ne passe pas, parce que pendant que vous vous plaignez, la plateforme passe et d'autres gens soumissionnent. Donc, on vous a donné 3 ou 4 astuces à faire avant d'envoyer la requête. Ce qui est sûr, ça va marcher parce que nous expérimentons ça tous les jours. Et il y a beaucoup de personnes qui réussissent par s'enregistrer, par soumissionner jusqu'à envoyer leur candidature. Merci, je vais m'arrêter à ce niveau-là. Donc, s'il y a des questions, posez-les et puis on va répondre avant de boucler. Merci. Over to you, Emmanuel.
Okay, all right, Fogo, thank you very much. Just to recap, IYBA-WE4A is a program specifically for women in the green sector, and it's Cameroon, Kenya, Malawi, Mozambique, Senegal, Tanzania, Togo, and Uganda. IYBA-WE4A, this program is specifically for women in the green sector across Cameroon, Kenya, Malawi, Mozambique, Senegal, Tanzania, Togo, and Uganda. Meanwhile, we have the Tony Elumelu Foundation Entrepreneurship Program flagship coming up on January 1st, open to all 54 African countries and open to all gender and all business sector. So if you are not in any of these countries, I am not a woman that is operating a business in the green sector, kindly look out for other upcoming programs on TonyElumeluFoundation.org. Nadia?
OK, please. Oui, donc ce programme est spécifique aux femmes et aux 8 pays qui ont été cités. Le Cameroun, le Sénégal, le Mozambique, le Togo et les autres pays qui ont été cités. Et ça concerne uniquement les femmes qui font dans le secteur vert, donc dans le business vert ou écologique. Donc, maintenant, si vous n'êtes pas une femme ou bien si vous n'êtes pas dans ces pays-là, attendez dès le 1er janvier pour faire le programme normal, le programme phare de la Fondation qui va démarrer le 1er janvier 2026. Donc, on répète bien, ce programme est uniquement pour les femmes dans les 8 pays qui ont été cités et qui font dans le secteur vert. Merci. Over to you, Nadia.
Ok, Fogo, thank you. Ok, portanto, esse programa é um programa só para mulheres a operar nos setores da economia verde, de negócios verdes e da lusofonia. O único país que pertence é o Moçambique. Portanto, se não é mulher, não é de Moçambique, então guarde o programa geral da Fundação Tony Elumelu, que acontece todos os anos e começa a candidatura no dia 1 de janeiro, ok? Portanto, este é só para mulheres de Moçambique, nesse caso, e com negócios verdes.
Okay, all right. If there are no questions, we'll call it a day. You can always reach out to us on enquiries@TonyElumeluFoundation.org. Enquiries@TonyElumeluFoundation.org. And you can look out for our upcoming programs or ongoing current programs on tfconnect.com. For FAQs, check your program that you are specifically qualified to apply. That you see on www.TonyElumeluFoundation.org. Thank you very much for your time today. Always reach out to us. Our support system is available around the globe, around the clock. Thank you very much and have a lovely day.